Hi, my beautiful friends and family. Hatway's daughter here with a brief message for you. So, how do you know that you are the golden child? How do you know that you are the elect of the Most High and the ancestors? How do you know that you are the avatar of your bloodline? See, the Great Spirit selects one generational curse breaker per family. Yet, you're not alone. The Great Spirit sends a group of powerful beings to assist with this task. It's like in a track meet. You have runners who pass the baton to the specific one runner who is the last to cross the golden line and breaks the tape, breaks the chains that has been holding that family back, holding that family down for generations. It breaks the chains of poverty, of fear, of alcohol, of anger, of sexual immoralities, evil eyes, addictions, jealousy, fear, false religion. And I said fear twice because that's how the enemy works. It puts fear into your mind so that you don't get where you're going. In my opinion, that is the number one weapon, fear, that the enemy uses against us. Now, many will claim to be that golden child. However, when it gets rough, they don't have the guts to walk through that fire. They just don't. They see you though, and you continue that race no matter what. Against all odds, you're running. And you're headed to the end of that line. And they get so upset. And instead of joining the race, their goal becomes to stop you. See, in their disgusting and hateful mind, if they can't be the generational curse breaker, if they can't be that golden child, you won't either. But you are way ahead of that. You are way ahead of them in your race. And that's what makes them mad. Because you have gone through all types of storms. You have been through all types of pain. You have gone through everything you can think of to stop you from running. But you continue running. Again, you are way ahead of them. You have gone through everything and you still keep going. Yeah, you get tired sometimes. You fall. You pick yourself up. You may even get angry. You cry. And sometimes, honestly, we're still living in a human body, so we get tired. And sometimes we want to give up. But then you hear this voice in your ear and in your heart. And it tells you, get up. No. Don't stay down. Get up. Keep running. I know it hurts. Keep going. I know you're tired. Keep going. I know you want to give up. Keep going. And what you do, you get up. Because you were made for this. You get up. And you keep going. You know that this race is not about you. You know the purpose of this race and getting to the end of this line and breaking that tape that golden tape that can only be broken by the golden child, is not just for you. It's for the team. It's for your bloodline. Your ancestors, young and old, are counting on you, and you know that. Don't let the haters, the narcissists, the flying monkeys, the devils in skins try to stop you. You have come so far, golden child. You have come so far. And you're almost at the finish line. And of course it's going to get harder. Of course you're going to be more tired than you've ever been. Of course you're running and you're saying, but I don't even see the finish line. Sometimes you may even ask yourself, is there a finish line? Where is it? Because I'm running and I don't see it. Where is the finish line? It's like I'm running blind. And the Great Spirit once again whispers in your ear, it's there. It's almost there. You're almost there. So you continue because you trust. You know in your heart that what the Great Spirit is saying is no lie. The Great Spirit has never let you down. You may have let yourself down, but when you think back, the Great Spirit has never let you down. The Great Spirit has always kept its promise to you. And just because it's not at your time, it doesn't mean that the Great Spirit is not going to keep his word. Of course you're tired. Of course you want to give up. Of course you're wondering, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Don't look back. Don't look back and keep running. As a matter of fact, I am not religious. However, I have read plenty of spiritual books, including the Bible. Don't look back. There is a part of the Bible where I think it was Moses was told to leave town, and there was a woman that was with him. You guys can leave a comment below if I'm actually mistaken in this chapter here, or maybe it was Moses, but I think it was Abraham. And God said, go, keep going, don't stop, go to that new land that I have for you, and don't look back. However, that woman that was with them looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Because when the Great Spirit tells you to do something and gives you a specific order, you must follow it. And the Great Spirit understands, overstands, that sometimes we're given orders, directions, and we don't take it right away because we are in the world and things here happen. You have to go to work, you have children, you have school, you have so many things to take care of in between everything that you're doing for the Great Spirit. But as long as you don't stop running, you will finish that race. You are almost there. Keep going. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tired you get, no matter how thirsty you are, hungry. You've been running forever. All your life you've been running. This is not a race. This is not a sprint. This is a long, long race. And the finish line is right there. And this is why the enemy attacks you even harder, because the enemy knows that you're about to complete your mission. The enemy knows that your ancestors are about to be free. And the enemy is trying everything it can to stop you. Yes, it gets harder towards the end of the race. Yes, the attacks are stronger because this is the last chance the enemy has to stop you. So it's going to throw everything at you. But you are a warrior and you were made for this. Before you came to this world, you were selected as the golden child and you accepted this. So you can't stop now. You cannot stop now because all you're going to do is start the race all over again and have your ancestors waiting decades and decades. And that's not fair for them. They've been passing the baton. And it's only right for you to complete the mission that was given to you, Avatar. This mission is not for everybody. There's only one generational curse breaker, and that is you. The enemy is going to keep trying, but you're going to keep running. You're going to keep running because you're almost there. Most importantly, you're going to keep running even if it hurts. Even if nobody believes you. When you tell maybe the closest people to you, I'm in this race for my bloodline, for my ancestors. They may laugh at you. They don't believe you. They think you're a little crazy. But you know who you are. The spiritual realm knows who you are. So you can't give up. You get up every time you fall. You get up. You cry, but you dry your tears. You bleed, you put a band-aid on. You get up, golden child. Because you are the last chance that your ancestors have to be free. You are the last chance of your bloodline. Without you, they will never be free. You are the elect. You are the golden child. You are the avatar. You are the one who will free your ancestors. You will free your bloodline. You will. I know you will. Because you're listening to this video for power. Because you listen to a lot of videos for power. You read a lot of books for power. And you use that power and you keep pushing whenever you feel down. This race is not just for you. This is for many generations. The blood that runs in you has been running through generations. And it is just fair that if the ancestors and the Great Spirit trusted you with this baton, with this message, with this power, if the ancestors trusted you, what are you going to do? Let them down? No, you won't. I know you won't. This is the last chance that your family, your bloodline has. Think about your ancestors, but also think about your future, your children, your grandchildren, the world itself. This is the last opportunity for you to free them. Free them. Once you finish that race, it's like when a mother gives birth. They're so tired of pushing and pushing, and then they see that baby and they forget about the pain. They forget about the contractions. They forget about everything. And all they can think about is, they did it. Wow, it's done. That's the way it is. You are being trusted with this. And you are the only one that can do it. I will leave this message here. Please make sure, if you like this message, to like, subscribe, and share. Because there are others who need to hear this. And you know how the algorithm thing works, that if you don't like, comment, share, you kind of don't exist in the whole YouTube world. But I know that if you stayed to the end, you did like this message.